Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
wow.
It's there.
It's there.
It's
dude.
palpable.
I like the upbeat. Yeah, the upbeat's sick. That's
What if we
kinda
did
cool.
real toms?
Why the hell would you do that, Eli?
I'm gonna give it more distortion after the fact. This is inspiring me.
We also did bare knuckle boxing in the parking lot before this to see who got the top line.
Hi, I'm Shane Becker.
I'm Spilly Cave.
And I am Soklo. And today we're here at AMS with a bunch of cool gear, and we're gonna make a track.
Prior to doing all this stuff, how much of this was preconceived? This was just happening in real time? What you
Yeah,
guys
this
were
is, entirely.
take three creative people and put them in a room without stepping on each other's toes.
Well, I feel like probably all of us have done session work, which is working for other people.
All the time.
Whereas if we were all just artists that were like, this is my thing and my vision, whereas I feel like we're probably pretty used to, working together and just throwing the egos out the door. And it's like,
Yeah, I think that, and also we all have different skills. I always feel like I'm bringing my set of skills, which is usually the way that I'm playing guitar or coming up with ideas or singing or whatever. You know, Spilly is an amazing guitar player. Shane is an amazing drummer. We all are multi-instrumentalists, but in the case of making a song, I feel like it's kind of like start with some foundation, like rhythm, and just kind of go from there. So so far, it's I think about just kind of following like a path, like just of what we're hearing.
Yeah. Using the blooper, I made a loop with the bass going through, a bunch of tones over top of it. Then just pitch it up. And then it's like cool basis in my opinion.
Yeah, so let's get this looped in here.
Cool.
This is like a gated reverb preset that I made on this Helix situation. Good idea.
Pan the one that doesn't.
Let's
it's
get,
there.
It's there,
It's
dude.
palpable.
more drum layers and then like some guitar chords or something.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Sick.
We kind of have like a tom thing I'm hearing then too. So it's like, and it's,
Yeah. I got some on here. This is like a Lindrum sound.
yeah. Something kind of with like a room reverb kind of thing going on. Like
That's
What if we did
cool.
real toms?
We could.
could do real toms. That would be
could.
sick. Yeah.
If we did it, we'd have to pitch them.
That's cool.
That'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
How do you want to do this correctly?
The great unveiling. You have to pull it right off.
Okay.
dramatically.
Okay.
I want your hair to move.
All three of us?
I'm kidding. Two.
All right, here we go.
1, 2.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa!
wow.
Nice.
So crazy.
Oh, this Pog rips. My brother has
Oh,
one of those.
shoot.
Pog 2's sick.
Let's just record that.
Yeah, right?
Seriously. I use this all the time.
You should grab that Sennheiser 441, Shane.
I think the 441 will do the
Yeah.
job. It'd be sound.
Oh, yeah, it'd
sound
be
really
perfect for the drums.
And
Yeah.
then extra mic stands.
Good. Yeah, we got one over here.
Also,
Yeah,
a lot
I
of the
think
modern
like
sound.
a crotch mic is the
Crotch
vibe.
mic was
Yeah.
exactly what I was doing.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you don't know what a crotch mic is, it's in this particular area.
We'll probably make
Yeah.
this idea and then we'll be like, this is cool. And then the next one's going to be this one. Could
The
also
next
be
one we're
great.
gonna get a huge fight.
Yeah.
The huge fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We,
we'll
also
punch it.
did bare knuckle boxing in the parking lot before this to see who got the top line as well.
Yeah.
Right before we started shooting, when Shane came up with the loop on the blooper, I kind of figured out a chord progression that goes with that. And then when that hits, it kind of made it easy to. It might go a totally different direction, but that's like, okay, there's an idea here.
If I just hear it, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a, and then we're going to, I'll program that out a little bit, I think. Maybe make it sound a little more like
We
you
could even-
said.
Maybe in the interest of time as well, while you have the click, we get just a beat.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. How is that level for you? Yeah, I think it sounds good.
Yes, I don't know.
Sick.
Cool. What we could do too, since we have it all set up, is just get 2 free hits of every part of the drum kit.
We could, and then just program it out. Yeah, I'm going to get every hit right here. Especially with the hi-hat side of things, you want to get 2 hits so it sounds like
Yep.
versus just.
Can we get the first 2 hits again? We were clipping.
We were? Oh no, leave it. I actually like that.
Okay, for
we
sure.
can do it
Yeah.
in case. But I think clipping's cool. Gotta turn this.
Maybe let's kill the guitar drums for a second and just hear it without that.
Yeah.
We're gonna turn them down. Cool.
First thing we gotta do is probably put a chorus on this beginning loop because mono right now is kind of
Yeah.
killing me.
Yeah, so we're in the key of G, and then the kind of bass loop that he was creating was all diatonic, so all within the key of G. There was nothing out. So if I were to play, like, for example, go to the parallel minor and play a G minor, well, the thing was, within that it has the 7 and the 3rd, which are kind of the indication that we're in G major. Basically, this is when it all comes down to feel. You know, I was like always taught by my teacher and tell my students, like, when you're actually composing, you shouldn't be thinking about the theory. You should have that to be able to explain your decisions, you know? A lot of guitarists have a tendency to have too many notes in their voicings, which I do too, but I like big chords. And I'm always trying to look when I'm writing chord progressions, using something called voice leading and keeping my notes kind of together. So you want something that kind of strays from home, but also leads you back. And that's where I'm kind of in the darkness still. I mean, I was thinking of going to this dominant, but that might clash with the thing.
You can always get rid of the loop.
Can always get rid of the loop.
But I
yeah.
guess just keep. Well, what the original idea was, you were going between
Just
the 4 and the 5 or something like
the
that.
one and the one. So I was doing 1 chord, 2 chord,
Okay.
and then 1 chord, 4 chord.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you want the upbeat?
I wouldn't even, I mean, maybe I'm tripping, but I wouldn't even go to the other chord. I would just go between those 2.
I
One and
like
2.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and
cool
then
with that,
later
yeah.
we'll go between the 2 other chords.
I like the upbeat. Yeah, the upbeat. Upbeat's sick.
I'm going to actually admit the top voicing.
Yeah, sure.
And that we can fill that in with a different instrument. I'm
down
feeling.
with that,
So just
yeah.
have
Sure.
just have those. Yeah.
Yep.
Keep it. Or I wonder if we should just have it all be.
I'm on that wave.
I think I'm on that wave too.
Yeah.
This is the
Yeah.
great example in this moment where I
Yeah.
would say that I disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I don't really care. Can you put a shifter on the drums?
Yeah, and I feel like usually what I'll do is just go in sections, right? So I'm viewing this almost like a verse.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be, but like,
It could also be the same progression for the chorus.
yeah, or something.
Yeah.
But I think if we have 2 distinct sections, then
Yeah.
I would just kind of build them out in terms of how
Yeah.
many repeats and then start singing stuff and just seeing what comes of it.
Yep. Maybe just. Yeah.
Yeah. Sick.
I'm gonna give it more distortion after the fact.
I think this is a good point too in the creative process, is letting, I think, ideas be recorded, even if you take them away later. I know we mentioned that. If someone's idea is specifically their idea, let them do it.
Totally.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
after. Yeah.
And then
Then,
erase
then
it
it goes
later.
to the council.
Yeah, erase it later if you. I
Yeah.
think usually you
Yeah.
all agree on it and say, "Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't like that part."
A lot of times, once I know kind of the general vibe or like what I'm trying to go for with a certain song, all my decisions with the editing will be in service of that.
And for me, as part of where the B section, like the idea for that is, like, I feel like the chord progression needs like a finishing of the thought right now.
Yeah.
Some kind of like, because it's a really cool progression, but it's so in like the cosmic mist.
Yeah.
You know, that it's like, okay, where's the thesis on this? And so I
Totally.
was trying to create some kind of resolution. One nice little like antithesis as well is we were up here. And then as far as like there's the harmonic resolution, but also just from the timbre of the instrument, this sounds more chorusy just because it's deeper and girthier and all that good
Totally.
stuff. Yeah, cool.
Ready?
Yeah.
my biggest thing about this is I would rather the entire progression in the beginning start what was there was the 2, it was the 1 and the 2 you were doing in the beginning of the song. So I would rather start on the 2.
Oh.
I feel like it feels more like conclusive, just feeling to me. Like when it goes from that the ending chords of the chorus to that one. So it just flipped.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I think so. Let's see.
Like all
you're
the
saying,
chords are right. It just, instead of starting on the 1, start on the 2.
Yeah, I like that.
So
Cool,
you're
let's
saying
try it
like
out.
this.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, cool. Let's
Okay.
try it.
I think a lot of, I'm just gonna pull up this guy. A lot of clarity could be added to the progression just with basses playing the root notes, because I think that's what's causing some of the confusion, like sonically.
Yeah. Let's do
Like-
that. Let's get some bass again. Why don't we get the bass in the B section into the A section?
Well, so what I'm kind of hearing
Yeah.
is like the first part we wrote
Yes.
as being like the instrumental intro and pre-verse.
Yeah.
My thing being the verse, and I'm hearing one of your classic like Eli big rock things as a chorus, something like you would traditionally write, because the ba-na, and then it goes into some kind of like ba-na,
Yeah,
like
we'll figure it out. Yeah.
one of your things, because I
Yeah.
think like you have like you're good with those big choruses.
I think let's just like say, so this is like an intro.
Yeah.
I like the fade in.
Yeah. You know, I could even hear some of your growly stuff, like doing some of the stuff like that, and it, like being it lower and like reversed. You know, kind of like a whirl whirl. You know? And then, because honestly, if we're not going to have vocals over this section, you could write a melody for it on guitar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, or there are. I mean, like,
there are vocals,
I mean,
yeah,
that's
true.
because I was
Yeah, yeah.
kind of thinking that's almost chorus like if it's big.
True. Yeah.
You know,
true.
like it
Yeah.
reminds me
Yeah.
of like vaporwave. Like it reminds me
Yeah,
of like
yeah.
George Clanton. Or
Yeah,
something,
totally.
where it's like,
So you're saying that the part we just passed wouldn't be the chorus?
yeah, I'm saying like this is more like
I'm hearing this
like
is the verse.
Verse.
Now.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And it's mono.
Yeah, for sure.
Focus.
So starting with the hook from the beginning.
Not even. Just like this is instrumental.
Okay.
And then it's this. And then at the end of this, it's chorus, but with this. You know,
Yeah.
That was kind of sick, though.
Yeah, it totally could be cool. I'm down for that being chorus.
What we could do is if we have this intro, instrumental,
Yeah.
verse, chorus, we could just map that out and just probably just do like a quick stream of conscious.
Totally.
yeah, I think
You
they're
know
just
what
a
I'm
good vibe.
Why don't we go ahead and try his verse melody first?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like the most set in stone thing.
Okay, I think that's the vibe.
Lyrical Process.
Oh yeah.
Like with you, like I used to like just write lyrics like outside of writing music.
Exactly.
I just
Yeah.
would write lyrics all the time.
There's usually a melody in your head before you start recording.
Yeah.
Right? And whatever I sing, melody-wise, cool, is usually the idea. And I'll do lyrics in that moment too. And if it doesn't work, I'll do another take or something like that. But I don't ever write them down.
But sometimes or I'm saying like I almost used to write just like words for fun. Like outside completely of writing music. Just having like a note on my phone or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess for me, I just bounce the instrumental, and then as I'm driving around,
Yeah, I just kind of
I just listen to the instrumental over and over again, and then lyrics eventually come. Yeah.
But yeah, that I always try and finish a version of what I'm working on.
Yeah.
Even if I know that things are going to change.
Yeah.
Just so that when I'm walking away from it, I got as much out of the initial spark.
Gold on the road, take what you're owed. It'll leave quite a hole, but you'll make it old. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's about the long game. Probably not going to smell your flowers or whatever that phrase is. And then basically how a lot of times, you know, especially in like the modern age of performance, I guess it's always been true. Basically, like the generated histograms just generate a chart faking the data, just because you're always kind of like lying about your success, or like you don't have to, like it's not necessary, but you're fluffing. You know, people fluff themselves up all the time. Well, and then everything's a squib. You're just another squid. So a squib is the fake blood capsules they use in films that like make fake blood, and so it's basically like everything's like artifice. You're just a squid, just an animal. You know, and the squids like were very old, as far as like not a lot of evolutionarily and that, and tell them what you did and be the golden skid. Basically, I'm from a small town, small nowhere, local skid, you know, be the golden one. It's kind of always the hope when you like make music in the small towns. Everyone's like, you're the chosen one or whatever. But then it's all fumbling, it's all crumbling. Generate a candle man that is the dude from Beauty and the Beast and execute your master plan of being like, you know, have the big castle, all that stuff. So it's just about like staring at the artifice of life and then trying to like make something out of it, you know? And usually for all my vocals, I double track everything.
Let's do it.
Sounds best for my stuff.
Killing it, man.
Yeah.
On the lyrics.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, they sound dope.
Cool, let's try this.
Okay, data plan was bad, but oh well.
Let's punch data plan.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's all fumbling, everything's crumbling. Generate a histogram like data plan.
Nice.
Cool.
And then
And we'll double
let's
track
double
that.
it. Yeah. Yeah, let's get the second verse.
Just get those in.
Yeah, that's
locked.
awesome.
In and locked.
In and locked, and then we can vibe on the chorus. All right, I'm gonna get this done. Wait. Getting slower, feeling colder. I'm dying flowers in my head. And
Great.
then I'll do the octave.
I have the bridge right in my head.
Getting slower, feeling colder. I'm dying flowers in my head.
This is inspiring me
Ah.
because I don't always like to write about like making music in the sense that there's other things in life or whatever, but in this instance,
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, it's a crazy lifestyle.
Right.
Like just like
Yeah.
every day is like different. There's always, you know,
Yeah.
putting out fires, like whatever. That I like the idea that even though it's like that,
Yeah.
I'm not sick of it. Like I'm like that it's
Yeah.
still like enough. This is the part that
Yeah.
takes me like 5 months. Like I make a song and then and then like actually just finishing the words, I like just let it.
Yeah.
But
The,
that's why I think
ether.
at least get in the words we have.
I think that we should melodically split though, like and do that kind of thing, like
Yeah, right.
or something
Yeah,
different if it's
yeah.
not that.
When
but
you
like,
went down, that was cool though.
like
What about then for the end, so that I'm not sick of this, I just want another miss.
yeah.
So
that's-
just
I
wanting to
love that.
fail again. You want to
Please.
keep failing. you
Sign
know?
me up.
I'm not sick of this. I
That's
just
great.
want another miss.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm into that.
I like
Okay.
that.
That's much
Cool.
better than what I had. I like it.
Cool.
I'm gonna just do some delay throws throughout the whole thing.
And why the hell would you do that, Eli?
But better than that. This was the bridge.
Water, cancer, steel, and thunder.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I mean, like,
Like the match and burn it down.
Yeah.
It'll
yeah,
make a
rockin'.
crystal sound.
Yeah.
Cool.
Going off the melody. Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, now there's a song.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a song now.
What if we deleted the whole thing? No. What if we did some drums through the whole thing?
Yeah.
Why don't we just do percussion, like some shake, tambourine?
Yes.
Yes, let's
Yeah.
do that.
Instagram, lie about the data plan.
Do half of it that, and then half of it.
It's not stupid. Let's go. By half, do you mean just like half the chorus has a different tambourine?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you could even, can you like, if you record like automation of you changing the pitch like that, that was kind of sick.
Oh, yeah.
That could be cool.
I think guitar-wise, I would just add some it as the sections progress.
Yeah. Do we have access to an acoustic at all, or no?
I was thinking the same thing.
So I was thinking on the just having a pedal on the low
Yeah.
G with an acoustic,
That would be really great.
or maybe it could even be the bridge into the final chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Cool.
I'm not sick of it, I just want another miss.
And then it should end with the loop, just like.
Yeah. Cool. Hell yeah.
Sick.
Turned out awesome.
Awesome.
That's sick.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I feel great about it.
I feel really good about it. Yeah. I
Yeah.
also feel great. I didn't mean to undercoat the really
You're
good.
good, man. You're great.
Yeah. Who should I hand this beautiful Martin to?
Go down the road, oh, take what you're owed. It'll leave quite a hole, but you will make it old. And it's all fumbling, everything's crumbling. Generate a histogram and lie about the data plan. Getting slower, feeling colder. I'm dying flowers in my head. Another morning, but I'm not sick of it. I just want another miss.
Thanks to AMS for having us today. If you want to check out the completed track, look out for a link in the description below. And thank you to Shane and Spilly for coming here today and making this song.
Pure magic.